good to be back in the commentary box. And good afternoon, good evening around the world. Shan Masood, who played coming from PSL, batted really well. He wasn't really part of the PSL team. He got picked a little later.
Bowled well in the first 2 overs, nice and tight. And then all of a sudden, two opening batsmen thought, we've got to take advantage of this perfect batting strip. Once again, another good start from Richardson. Just getting a little bit of shape early on. Thank you! Straight through in. Beautifully bowled there from Richardson. It just swung back nicely.
Upright seam as it landed, swung back a little bit. That's what he's good at, Richardson.
And that's the one. The hands were outside the off stump. Wasn't a bad delivery, but it was beautifully timed from Sohail. That's his first boundary. And now on the ground, that's a beautiful shot. Two glorious shots there from Sohail, back-to-back boundaries. Yeah, that was a half volley. It was full and wide. And really, it was just about Shan just putting it in the gap. And again, same result. Short outside, he went around the wicket. 7 falls so far. Oh, that's out. Beautifully bowled from Richardson. I reckon it's a little bit quicker. Might have been across the seam, but it's got high on the bat.
The ball just stopped a little bit, and I'm with you on that, PJ. He might just sort of held in the pitch because of the cross seam.
That's beautifully placed. Oh, that's beautifully played once again. Richardson is asking for help. Has he dislocated his shoulder? I'm not too sure. Well,
and that does not look good at all. Fingers crossed.
That's into the gap. May just run away for 4. It is a 4.
Oh, there's a big appeal. There's a shot. And the umpire's finger goes up.
Applied it outside off some, just gone on, maybe straight on with the arm. A very, very soft dismissal. Haris Sohail will be extremely disappointed. Not disappointed.
Catch it! Catch it is the call. He's going to go. He's going to go. It's not the first time he's fallen short of the fence when he's playing that mid-wicket push or slog.
Wicket, bowling it a little bit quicker, a little bit shorter. He was never there. Got nowhere near the middle of the bat. An easy catch there at mid-wicket. Over the top this time. And that might go all the way. It's gone for 6. First 6 of the inning.
Short ball given and well received. Picks up a single, picks up a 50. When so many dots have been played by Pakistani batsmen, here is Rizwan, who has been super busy.
Really playing with respect, more down the ground.
Oh, well placed. Gee, that's race across this quick outfield. So the 50 partnership of 57 deliveries. And another one. So all of a sudden, Aaron Finch getting to his 10th over, and they're starting to take him on.
Easily. But that's too wide and cut away. Malik using a little bit of pace on the ball. And a boundary. And little flick into the leg side, gets to his 50. Come at a decent clip, 53 balls.
Get the scoreboard ticking over. He's got a good strike rate there.
The sweep shot, and there it is, 100 for Rizwan, his first ODI 100, batting number 4, and his first one against Australia. And Shoaib Malik tries going down the ground, and it's Maxwell who's dropped it, and it's actually gone to the fence for a boundary.
Well, this should be out if it carries, and it is. Doesn't make any mistake there, Glenn Maxwell. That's straight down the ground, and Maxwell's getting close, and I reckon he's taken it. That is some good work from Glenn Maxwell. He knew where the rope was. That was crucial.
That's a fair delivery, thank you. Can we move on to your best angle of the catch, please? Okay, first contact within the boundary. Do you have a side-on angle for me there, please? Is that the only angle that you had for me, please, Rick? Okay, thank you.
Great work that from Glenn Maxwell. Very athletic.
Tend to hit the ball a little harder. That is beautifully struck for 6.
That's a half volley. He'll get a wicket for it though. Caught it mid-on. That was lucky because it was there to hit again.
For Fahim with the bat, you see a glimpse of brilliance from him, and then he falters and he fails to deliver, fails to launch.
Oh, the short one outside the off stump with the field all up. Shot. Yeah, it's hit it pretty well out of the middle of the bat. Very well picked up. Game got a strike rate 144. And another one. And that'll add to his average. He averages in these last 10 overs 211. See in the 40 over mark. The last delivery. And it will be a dot ball. So Marcus Stoinis finishing it off in Pakistan. Well, they're 4 runs more than Friday night's game.
Especially when they had lost 4 wickets for 112. I thought that is where Pakistan played quite cleverly. And Australians just...
The part-time left arm slow turner. Zampa 10 overs, 1 for 57.
Had a massive series against the Indians recently. 27 matches and nearing 1,000 ODI runs. 750s, 200s, average of 41.
But his one-day record is outstanding. He's been struggling for the past 12 months, really, but made 100. Are looking good. They're going to be facing the slow left arm bowling. Imad Wasim. Those little sliders. So a pretty good move, this, I think, just to change things around a little bit.
Yeah, beats him with that away drift. Yeah, wristy and beautifully played into the gap. That may just run away to the fence. Oh, glorious. Through the offside this time. Used his feet and got the gap. Fine, and this will run away to the fence. Wrong line from Imad, and wrong line, that's gone for 4. The margins are so small on this featherbed that you err and you pay the price.
Oh, it's gone through the covers. Both the fielders just looked at each other and it's gone to the fence. So almost the first wicket.
And Fahim Ashraf's length is just perfect over the top this time. He had enough of Fahim Ashraf hitting that length. Well, this partnership is hurting Pakistan. 60 of 74 deliveries. They're both looking good.
They're just off the pad, and sometimes the pace doesn't work in your favor and it'll race away to the fence.
But when he will get it right, he'll be handful. Even that occasion, Finch's bat didn't arrive and the ball hit the pad. So he's clearly producing some serious pace.
Catch it! Takes on mid-on, it'll be close and over. Aaron Finch. Finch on strike. Pitches up and it is wide of mid-on, it's 4. This time he goes over. He has got this right out of the middle of the bat. Up on the roof. Oh, that's beautiful. Clipped through the leg side. Tell you what, that's probably the shot of the night for me.
Finch wants to get to his 100 quickly, and that one not from the middle of the bat, but the way he swung his bat, got the inner part of the bat.
50 for Khawaja. Fourth 50 in last 5 innings. He's having a terrific time of it.
Just going to test these players. We also got to think of competition, and at the moment I'm not seeing that. It's very one-sided.
I'm seeing a lot of sixes though from Finch's bat.
But otherwise it's been easy pickings. Another easy picking. 4 more. Good save if it is. It seemed like that he might have just...
Let's have a look at this effort. Oh, that is such a good shot. Great timing and great piece of fielding. It's Shan Masood this time on the leg side field. That
In the gap, yes. Valiant effort there in the deep. And there it is, beautifully played, Baron Finch. He does a fist pump as well. Back-to-back hundreds in this series. And he's gone through a tough trot in the last 6 months. And all of a sudden now... Done well to get that around and into the gap. Usman Khawaja, boundary.
What a partnership. Phenomenal performance from these two.
As Usman Khawaja holds out, so wicket finally for Pakistan, trying to slog sweep that out of the ground.
The innings was almost stalling to a degree and decided to take it on, and in the end only picked that man out perfectly.
And here we go. Maxwell, well, he did enough of blocking. He says, okay, I'll deposit this onto the roof. Brilliant. Here we go again. That has gone even further. He's just hitting them onto the roof like it's no problem at all.
Oh, this is good running.
Maxwell.
And that's a direct hit. He seems to be walking. He seems resigned to the fact that he's out, but it's been referred.
Okay, my decision for the big screen is out, repeat, out.
Straight up in the air. It's in the gap. Gets that. Gets it big time. You just got the feeling that Aaron Finch was going to go for it. That fixes the equation a bit now. 17 from 21. That's down the ground. That is all the way. That's his equal highest score in one-day international cricket.
Another boundary. He's finishing quickly. He's going very, very quickly. Finchie's 150.
Wants 2. And that'll be it. It'll be a leg bye and victory for Australia. Thanks to that man there, the captain, and he is pumped. 153 not out. It is the highest run chase.
I'm very upset, I would say. And I have got plenty to think what they need to do. 284 is not a small total on this pitch, but Australians look thorough professional. They've been outstanding.
Have a look at the batting card. The opening partnership outstanding, over 200, 209 to be exact. 88 for Khawaja. Maxwell run out for 19, and you'd think he's man of the match in this one as well. Bowling figures. Just Yasser Shah picking up the 1 wicket, and the other one was a run out. In the end, Australia winning by 8 wickets and wrap up game 2.